Hey you guys, so for today's video we're going to be doing this fun client get ready with me. We're doing this fun fuchsia look. So right now what I'm doing, I am grooming her eyebrows and I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Chocolate Dip Brow. And I'm going to use this to fill out her brows, as you guys can see. Now I'm going into Coastal Scents Concealer Part in shade number 4, and I'm using this to sculpt her brows. And I'm using that on a flat lip brush from Morphe. I'm going into my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm using this as a base and primer on her lids, and I'm blending that out using a Morphe synthetic brush. Then I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and this is just a mid-tone paint color. I do apologize, I don't remember the number, but I'm using this as a transition color in her crease, and I'm blending that out using a blending brush. So I'm going to blend that out back and forth, windshield wiper motions, as you guys can see. Then I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to take the pink that's in that palette, the pink fuchsia color, excuse me, on a flat eyeshadow brush and pack that on the lids, and then I'm going to go in the crease with the blending brush and buff out any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go into my MAC eyeshadow in Stars and Rockets, I believe this shade is called, and I'm going to apply this in the inner corner of her eye for a pop of color. She is getting ready to go to the Bad Boy concert today, and she has a really fun, colorful outfit that she's wearing, so we wanted to pull out the fuchsia in that outfit. Once that is on there, we are going to apply some glitter to this look today. But before we add the glitter, I'm going to go into a nice plum purple color with a stiffer fluffy brush. And we're going to pack this on the outer corner of her eyes, in the outer V area, using a card as a guide, as you guys always see me do. I'm taking that and just placing that on the outer V, just to add some depth to the whole look. Now using my LA Girl Pro waterproof glitter adhesive, I'm going to take that on the back of a stiff synthetic brush and I'm going to pack that all over her lids today. And then I'm going to take this glitter as well from LA Girl as well, and it's a beautiful fuchsia color, and we're just packing that right on top of the fuchsia color we applied first, trying to avoid the beginning half of the eye, keeping the glitter more so towards the center of the eyelid. Now we are going to move on to complexion. I'm taking my Milk of Magnesia on a flat foundation brush and I'm applying this all over her face, as you guys can see. What I'm going to do next is go into my LA Girl Color Correcting Concealer in shade Orange, and I'm just going to correct any dark spots that she has on her face, and I'm going to blend that out using my Beauty Blender. Once I've blended the color corrector out, I'm going to go into my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade Toffee Caramel, and I'm going to buff this out using a beauty blender all over her face. I love this foundation on my clients. It is super beautiful. I like the finish of it, and it just gives my clients a very smooth and flawless complexion. And as you guys can see, once again, just buffing that out, blending it with my beauty blender, making sure to bring it under her jawline as well. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use concealer, and for concealer today I'm going to be using a NARS foundation, and it's one of the NARS foundations in the palette form, and I believe this is in shade Stramboni, and I'm using this as her highlight underneath her eyes, nose, and the chin. Once that's blended out, I'm going to go in with my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to apply this to her face and buff it out. Now I'm going to use my Black Opal Foundation Stick in Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to use this as her contour and bronzer today. And I'm using this with a Beauty Blender. Once again, I love the Beauty Blender because it works for multiple different uses. So I'm just using this and buffing it out and making sure everything is blended evenly. Once that is done, I'm going to go into my ColourPop highlighter. Oh, before I use my ColourPop highlight, I'm going into the Morphe Contour palette, and I'm just contouring her nose using a wide eyeshadow brush from Morphe. And now I'm going into my ColourPop highlighter, and I'm just applying this to the highest point of her face. Once again, using the Beauty Blender. I love using the Morphe Cosmetics products with the Beauty Blender. Once that is done, I'm going to just go into a nice kind of pinky fuchsia blush and apply that to the apples of her cheeks. And once the face is completed, we're going to go in and finish up the eyes. I'm just going to take my Inglot Gel Eyeliner number 77, and I'm going to wing out the top and bottom lash line. I'm going to pop on a pair of my desired lashes in Tempting to complete this look. Now, the lip portion of this video was cut out, but if you guys are wondering, on her lips that day, I used ColourPop's satin lipstick in Tulip. It's my favorite color. It just complemented this look so well. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, guys.